my commentary. You may agree, you may not. If I go into an establishment and I don't like the service, I have every right to get up and leave that establishment. I have every right to get on my social media and talk about that situation if I choose to do so. If I am not bringing any negative um, or putting a spotlight on the actual place of business, I think, you know, I would be entitled to express how I feel about how I was treated, about my experience. But no, you can't do that today. Today, if you get on social media and you air out your grievances about a situation that happened to you, people tend, especially if you're a celebrity, people will eat you alive. And I'm talking about the Halle Bailey situation. She goes on her Snapchat and she talks about her experience at a nail shop and her experience, not my experience, not your experience, how she perceived that she was being treated. And, she's being, pretty much told she's a horrible person in life because she expressed how she was treated. She did not mention the name of the salon, the nail salon, nor did she mention the location. However, the media is, social media, investigators, they go and they find this location. And also her current partner, DDG, supposedly or allegedly, I don't know, I didn't see it, asked people to go and um, give a bad review because he felt like what happened to her was racist. That is his perception. That is his opinion. And here's the thing, people are upset. First of all, I am a full on adult. No one can make me do anything. The fact that people ran to go and leave a bad review on this lady's nail salon says a lot about them. We in life, in this life right now that we live, there's a lot of followers and not enough leaders. They are not the problem. DDG ain't the problem. Halle Bailey ain't the problem. We are the problem. Society is the problem. In a whole, we are the problem. And I understand we all have opinions, but we don't have to have opinions on everything. Why can't a person just air out their grievances and be fine with it? She said what she said, he said what he said. Okay, we got bigger things in life to think about and to be worried about other than what somebody else's opinion is about a damn nail shop. But the people that said that that's going to stop her business, no, it is not. Had she not, the lady came and did a video, nobody would even know what she looked like or what nail shop it was. Listen, sometimes people feel the need to clap back or feel the need to explain themselves is the issue that I have today. I couldn't be a celebrity because I honestly would have smoke and have a problem every single day. And social media and society has made us believe that these celebrities are supposed to do everything that we want them to do and feel the way we want them to feel and not have no opinions to be robots. Listen, if I was a celebrity, ain't nowhere in the world I would let nobody dictate to me how I should feel and what I should say. And that has become a problem, and I'm sick of it. I'm not even a celebrity, and I'm sick of it. The way that these celebrities get bashed, but every little thing that they say, they can't have an opinion. Oh, well, they have a responsibility because they can sway the minds and the hearts of people. That's the problem of the minds and the hearts of people, that they're easily persuaded to do what somebody tell them to do. Have nobody ever been taught that you don't follow, that you are a leader, that you have your own mind? That's one thing my mom has always brought me and my sisters up to understand. We have our own mind. There is nothing a person can do to sway me. If I have my mind set on something, now it's a difference between listening to sound advice and or just listening to what everybody else say because you don't have a mind of your own. It's two totally different things. You can be taught. You can be led in a right in a positive direction. If you're a troubled youth and you need someone to be more of a mentor to you and lead you to become a better or successful person in life, that's one thing. You teach your kids, you don't follow this crowd, you don't follow the crowd. You don't monkey see monkey do. You know what I'm saying? You have your own mind, you do what's right, but you have your own mind. Ain't nobody finna sit here and tell me to go leave no bad review and I'ma go do it simply because, no, you are literally a person that not only are you operating in a space, I guess I could say, as just being a follower, you really like to stir the pot. If you're going to go and intentionally leave a bad review on somebody's Yelp for their business, that says a lot about you. I'm sorry, I said what I said. And that's why I respect Doja Cat. I may not agree with all the things that she do or some of her lyrics or stuff like that, which is my opinion, but she's not letting and or allowing, social media and allowing her fans to dictate her life. She stood 10 toes down and told people, I can say what I want to say on my social media. I can date who I want to date. This is my man. This is what I said. This is how many tattoos I got. This is how I want to wear my hair. This is how I choose to paint my art. She stayed 10 toes down and she do what she want to do. And guess what? She has not lost her fan base. You know why? Because people that rock with her, rock with her. People that love her music is going to continue to stream her music. We have to stop. These celebrities gotta stop and put y'all in y'all damn place because they are, at the end of the day, they are regular people with a job. Okay? With a job. Their job is to entertain us. Whether it's, music, movies, comedy, social media, influencers. Come on. We got to be smarter than that. We have to understand that there's people who have real lives, and then that's, their persona or a character that they play. Even people, influencers, they're not giving you 100% of their real life and their real thoughts and their real opinions all the time. They have to put on a persona. They're acting. That's just like people on reality shows. It's an act. These people really don't act like this. Well, some of them do, but not everybody. And we have to get back to a place where we understand that there's a such thing as reality and then there is entertainment, pure entertainment. But we have confused both. And I think because so many celebrities are now on social media and they're poor little Halle, she's just expressing what happened to her in a nail shop. And this has turned into people talking about, I seen the comments, oh, they should sue her because, they're leaving a bad review. And that's another thing. Everybody is just so happy for me. I cannot stand it. It's to the point where I wish celebrities wouldn't even get on social media, talk to y'all, or even give you a little piece of their life. Because all y'all do is take what they say and you flip it and you run with this narrative. And you have people on this side, people on that side, and it just caused this big divide with people all over the internet. And it's like we got things to worry about. Rent is sky high. Rent is outrageous. Homelessness is just like out of control. We have a huge drug problem. We have wars going on. Our education systems are in the damn toilet. It's just other things. It's we have become so dependent upon these celebrities to lead us. These celebrities are not God. These celebrities are not God. You have people that get on the internet and go harder for celebrities than they do for their own kids. Kids going through it in the classroom. Parents don't even show up to freaking PTA meetings or find out what's going on within the school system dealing with their kids. But they on this internet trying to tell people who they should date, who they should break up with, who they should have a baby by. Oh, if you pregnant, oh, you stupid. Oh, you 23 years old and you pregnant by your boyfriend. You know how many goddamn women are out here pregnant by their boyfriends between the ages of 17 and 20 damn 3? A lot of them. A lot of y'all mamas was pregnant with y'all between the ages of 17 and 23. Should she have not had you? Like, it's just ridiculous. People don't understand that these people you see every day on this internet, these celebrities, these people y'all follow, you ain't got to follow these people. But you do, and then you take every little thing that they say and you run with it and you create these narratives. And what we do, back to the monkey see, monkey do, you have one person to put a certain comment talking about suing, and now you're going to have another 10,000 people look at that comment and say, oh, I agree. We do not use our critical thinking skills. We do not. We don't even listen to half the time when people say happen. We just hear keywords that you know, that jumps out to us, and then we assume, and then we create a false narrative. It's getting out of hand. And I am ranting because I'm just so sick of it. There's so much going on social media, or just, it's ridiculous. Cassie, what she went through, what Diddy supposedly put her through, you know, we were not there. And you could be a victim and not come out and say anything right away. Not everybody is strong enough to come out and say what it is that happened to them and find that strength within themselves to speak out. Regardless of what she went through, what he did, what he didn't do, what she said he did, we were not there. And if she was able to go and, you know, file a lawsuit and get the money that she received, the payout that she received, that's between Cassie, that's between Diddy, and that is between God. And I'm going to leave it at that. But I will say, money have a funny way of changing people. And I'm not talking about Cassie. I'm talking about the people around her. Although she's the one that went through the trauma and she obtained, her settlement, people around her that she think is her friend has been in her corner, they probably gonna start acting funny towards her. And it's unfortunate, and I hope that this isn't the case, but even her own husband may do that. He may feel just as entitled to that money that she just won, and he didn't go through none of the pain and suffering that she went through. But he's going to feel entitled to it. And I wouldn't be surprised if sooner or later they will be headed for divorce. And because they are married, and because she now makes way more money than he does and half more money than he has, he is going to get her for alimony. I hope that ain't the case, but yeah, hopefully their love is strong and he doesn't go that route. But again, money will change you. Friendships, because everybody know she got this big payout. There's going to be all type of sharks and snakes around her. Cheering her from the sideline, but all along they trying to figure out. And then how we know that, some of these, from the details that she spoke about in her lawsuit about some of the things that she did with him or he had her doing. How do we know somebody ain't gonna come along and try to get her because of what they feel that she did to them? We don't know. See, it's a very slippery slope when you go and you sue people for money, because nobody is squeaky clean. Just because, and again, those horrific things happened to her, he did what he did to her. He's wronged a whole lot of people for many, many years. So this is just, I'm not God, but it appears that this is his just due, right? However, how clean was was Cassie in this whole situation? Did she offend someone, or someone perceived that she offended them, or sexually, did something to them in the bedroom? We don't know. And the way that this situation is set up now, you could go and sue people for the smallest things. You find you a good enough attorney, good enough with their words. And that's another thing. These attorneys now, they're not even out here really working on real cases. They all about getting the money, getting the money, getting the money. And, and they make it happen. They really, really do. And so the energy you give and you go after somebody, I just really sincerely hope that she did not have any altercations or put anybody in harm's way, or deal with anybody underage while she was dealing with Diddy, doing what, because they could come back and say that she, did things to them as well. I'm just saying, you just never, never know. And people are lying in wait. Everybody's struggling right now. Companies are struggling, banks are struggling, businesses are shutting down left and right. Everybody's looking for a come up. And I'm not saying what she did was essentially, like, financially was to come up because she was able to get the money, but she endured the pain. She endured, the mistreatment of him and or by him. And, she got what's rightfully due to her if she did experience, being that she, well, allegedly experienced, you know, the things that she said that she experienced. And apparently it had it carried some weight because he would not have settled that quickly. So, um, but again, I wish her the best. About to end my video. I think we all should get back to minding the business that pays us. I think we all need to kind of get off of this social media and start just sitting down and eating meals with our families, reading books, and doing more things with our family, and things that are more meaningful through our everyday lives, rather than being on social media and putting our energy into things that could have happened to me a week ago. I could have had that same experience in that nail shop, and nobody would have gave a damn about me and my opinion. But I'm not a celebrity. But with that being said, if you want to comment, you could do so. We all got opinions, so I'm sure somebody gonna put some opinions. I'm hoping someone will put some opinions down at the bottom and leave a comment. Subscribe if you like my content, and I will be doing more videos like this soon. Bye.